And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Kings, Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's Miller. Pass to Boss. And a missed layup. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot off that time. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
About a minute into this first quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Four on the clock. From deep. And he can't get that one. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Boss. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Miller. To the left wing. Lane. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, it's good. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Miller. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Miller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
That one no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Knocks it loose. 20 feet out. Miller pulls it in. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. From the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From outside the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And they call an illegal screen here. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Second, the Kings.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. The pull-up jumper. The shot won't fall. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Kings, Number 9. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He takes it in to the middle. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Tries again, and he lays it in. He has 6.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Boss. All alone. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Stripped away. Here's the break. And the jumper from the wing offline. Pass to Miller. Six on the shot clock. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Make some noise for your dance team.
Lets it fly. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Missed inside.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Hollis Jefferson.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
77.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Who poked away. And now the assist leaders in the association. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Takes a three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
From the elbow. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Hollis Jefferson.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for one, number 77.
Here's Miller. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Labaral, Miller.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings shooting 41% from the field so far. It's tipped. Lane. The layup misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Boss. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. The ball's knocked loose.
Ball is turned over.
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at the Kings. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. They're 5 spots behind them.
Well, I think for the Kings, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now is, how do you keep this going?
Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Boss, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Boss. Blocked! Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Boss has got 4 points in the quarter. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Boss. He's got 10. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Down low. He shoots it. Misses the layup. The Kings have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Boss has got 12.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Five to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Well, the Kings shooting only 36% during the second. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting. They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And your dance team.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. In third, the Kings.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
clock at 6. Shoots from 14. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Count it.
Number 7.
Moss has got 10 points in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Inside. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And he dunks it down.
Assisted.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The 3. That shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The teardrop can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Kings have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the inside. Right wing. On target from range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Yes, it's good. The Kings have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16 to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Kings lead by 4. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
Timeout for Lateral. Get ready for your destiny.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Miller. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Miller.
Close game here in Philadelphia.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave them open from range.
Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lets it fly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hollis Jefferson.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen away. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray. And the Kings lead by 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:19 left in the second. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Offline with a baseline jumper.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
That one's good for 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Can they get it? That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. And the Kings shooting the rock well at 46%. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And guys, for the Kings, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They're getting man and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, ripped away. Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. The 3 is up. Boss pulls it down. Boss has got his 5th rebound in this one. Can't get it to drop.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the bucket is good. And the Kings lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
He goes up again, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team
Hey,
foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And RJ team's now able to add a 3rd two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Miller. Here's Boss. Sends it home from three-point land. Boss has got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Stockton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Basket counts. And the Kings lead by 16.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by Stockton. The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Boss. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Miller. He's got 6. Lane lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Here's Stockton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Lateral foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Number 22.
Off the inbound pass. Not going to go that time. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Miller. That's tipped. And here they come. He's off on the layup. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First one falls. And so he hits both. Well, the Kings shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
And now, your dance team.
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Here's Stockton, still without a bucket. Fires in the triple. And the Kings lead by 17. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Over to the left wing. Pass to Boss. Can't get it to fall. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout for Lateral. And now, your dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 13 at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. The jump hook. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Count the basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shooting just 36% in the third. Miller, the pass to Boss. Pass to Miller. Here's Boss. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It doesn't go for him. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Shoots. And is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
It's deflected.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Boss. Pulls up at the elbow. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
No good with the triple. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
.116 left in the third quarter. Pass to Boss. All sorts of time. That shot off the mark. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Tipped. Second chance shot. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got rebound number 7 tonight. The floater and rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
.19 seconds left in the third. For 3. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
77.
Here's Miller. He's got 11. Can't nail the jumper. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The shot misses. The Kings shooting a solid 47%. Boss, good. Boss has got 22 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
No good on the triple. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Number 28, fourth personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Labaral, number 32, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Got it.
Number 32.
20 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Boss. Launches it. And no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Miller. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Deflected. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 5.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Get ready for your dance team.
A moment what to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 19.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lane. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The shot. He got a piece of it.
Charging foul called
on Tuesday, then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Kings have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Boss. Out to the wing. Over to the wing. From the arc. He drops it from range.
I just love the ball move.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
No good on the 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Miller. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Boss. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Miller.
Kings foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Boss. Six to shoot. Fires top of the key. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 12 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
The trifecta, and the Kings lead by 20.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Here's Miller. Pass to Boss. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Pass to Boss. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
The Kings have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Comes up empty down low.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Lane. Yep, count it.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Fans, the lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Pass to Boss. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Launches it from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in.
Kings ball. Substitution for your Kings. Number 77.
The Kings shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Tipped. Here's Miller. Lane. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Boss to stop the drought. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Miller. Misses from close range.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Fires the 3. And Boss pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 18.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And So the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.